MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. A fastball that just misses inside. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
This one's down to third. Freeman's got it. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple. Here's Justin Upton now, hoping to cash in following the two-out triple. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Squared that one up just a little late. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Trout on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Adams now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Tyler Flowers, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 5.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. Andrelton Simmons comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Flowers has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. The throw will go to third. Stepping into the box, Mike Foltynewicz. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Now both runners are breaking. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Shoemaker comes set. 1-1 on its way. Ripped down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next for Atlanta.
So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simmons has it. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart.
Leading off
He'll
with the
stand in
Angels,
to open things up
catcher,
here in the third.
Tucker Barnhart.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hit out towards second. Kinsler's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Matt Shoemaker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shoemaker.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Adams. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Adams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Flowers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And oh, this one drops. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Upton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Valbuena's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Phillips comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center, and Trout has himself a base hit. The throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not.
And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter,
now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Ready now, Luis Valbuena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So digging in now.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. In to score, the runner from third. And a relay home. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Settling in now, Matt Shoemaker. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Shoemaker.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Digging in, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mike
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching, and now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Simmons on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Revere is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Angels, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared toward left center. Swanson into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Mike Trout bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ready.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
But there to handle it is Phillips as he pulls it in for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Matt Adams. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Phillips is there. Simmons over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to third. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul wide of first.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another one sent foul. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting, pitcher, Matt.
Cole Calhoun will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Cole Calhoun.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Buddy Fountain is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Line drive to center field, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Right fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Upton, but he won't get there. It falls in. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Adonis Garcia.
Hitting for the Braves, number 13, Adonis Garcia.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Revere going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Inciarte. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now the relay home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 57 will take the ball now as the new
Braves. Number
Here's Ben Revere. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Kemp. And that will end up a foul ball. Ground ball right side. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball too high to start.
1, no strikes.
Him out here
Your
1-0.
attention,
Jose Iglesias
Pinch
will
hitting
come
for
on
the
to pinch
Angels.
hit here in a big
Number 1,
spot.
Jose Iglesias.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. The 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He'll try it again from first. And another foul ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Mott takes the mound now. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Line, but speared on a hop on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Justin Upton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
baseman. Ready.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard to the right side. Iglesias is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Matt Adams now. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
But this is speared by the first baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Revere is there, and he'll put it away. Here's Albert now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Tapped up the first baseline. But it's foul, strike 1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Tucker Barnhart would be next. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Taken in by Kinsler. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder number 22.
Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Angels, number 32.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. For Markakis, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit in the air to right field. Revere is there, 1 away. Digging in, Jason. And he's getting his first plate appearance here. Danny Santana will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off against Jim Johnson, who looks for the save in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in.
Yunel Escobar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Escobar.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2. Striding in, Ben Revere. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Inciarte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits